Marmite, an edible yeast extract bearing the properties of an industrial lubricant. Historically a product of the Marmite Food Extract Company, formed at the turn of the 20th century in Burton-upon-Trent. Soon after its invention, Marmite's popularity began to increase at an alarming rate. A second company factory was thus constructed at Camberwell Green in London. The main ingredients in Marmite have not been altered significantly since its earliest days of production. It consists today, as it consisted over 100 years ago, of yeast extract, sodium chloride, vegetable extract, niacin, thiamine, spice extracts, riboflavin, folic acid, and celery extract. The precise composition of ingredients, however, remains a secret. Another pinnacle of Marmite's success was directly attributed to the discovery of the fact that not only was Marmite a tasty supplement to butter on toast, but it was also riddled with complex B vitamins. Marmite fought alongside troops from the UK in both world wars, appearing in soldiers' ration packs, as well as being a much-needed dietary supplement in prisoner-of-war camps. The company's willingness to admit there are as many foes of Marmite as there are fans has itself become a selling point. On their extensive website, Marmite lovers and haters alike are urged to express their views about Marmite, share personal Marmite anecdotes, and develop possible new uses. We now join Philippa Wenberg, an active Marmite enthusiast. She hopes to compose a highly unique letter to the makers of Marmite, which demonstrates her love for the spreadable foodstuff. Coming up with an idea comparable to the clever and absurd notions seen on the I Love Marmite website is no small feat. Scanning through the section detailing consumers' conceived uses for Marmite forces one to consider that this list may, in fact, be exhaustive. Use Marmite to fill in holes in wood panelling, wax your skis, help starving people, fool your cat into thinking worm pills are food, repel mosquitoes and other pesky bugs, make delicious hors d'oeuvres by spreading it on twigs, cure baldness, relieve stomach cramps and indigestion, turn fruit juice into alcohol, replace chocolate in low-fat recipes, paint the walls, gargle, mix with nitroglycerin and feed to kangaroos, turn an irregular paper into a sticky note, fuel your car, clean your teeth, stick leaves back on trees when they fall off in the autumn, cover light bulbs so they give off black light, establish areas as anti-climb zones, bait fishing hooks, glue things together, fulfill your need for a pet, toss it at bad stand-up comedian, turn ordinary specks into sunshades, make your own ink, spread across the road as a traffic calming device, make muffins, rule the nation, create a neutral density filter for your camera, flavor gravy, patch up a leaking roof, test if your American girlfriend really loves you, crossbreed with Vegemite, cure a hangover, and paint your car windows to give them that expensive tinted appearance. Confronted with such a heap of creative suggestions, and longing to conjure up something equally magnificent, Philippa ponders the contents of her letter before committing anything to paper. Her first attempt is not successful. Another bout of serious thinking ensues. Devoting further thought seems to furnish few improvements, as subsequent compositions appear stilted and bear a striking resemblance to earlier drafts. Philippa grows more and more frustrated and enraged until she's inarguably dead. This is absolutely not true. She's merely experiencing a bout of writer's block. That is, until... If one were to take a bit of frozen land and add Marmite to it, would the ice promptly melt away? Problème.
Serait-il possible de faire fondre la glace des routes et des trottoirs par y étendre du marmite? Bien. Vous êtes prête? Vous allez porter ces lunettes de soleil? Non, merci. Et puis, vous portez quoi à leur place? Parfait. Des lunettes de sûreté. Tant mieux qu'on évite le danger. Trouvez de la glace.
This task is completely impossible given the current season, and thus I must intervene. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? Have you any idea of the date? You might want to check.
Vous êtes déçus. Dans le congélateur? Pourquoi ça? Ah, un bac à glaçons. Vous vous êtes débrouillé. Trouvez 2 bols identiques. Décidez combien de glaçons le premier bol y contiendra. N'importe quel compte. 3? Ça va. 3. Décidez combien de glaçons le second bol y contiendra. Alors, ça fait combien? Oui, c'est ça. 3. Placez-y les glaçons. Au premier bol, ajoutez une cuillerée de marmite. Patientez. Dans chaque tasse à mesure, versez la liquide d'un seul bol. Mesurez la quantité de liquide venant du bol dans lequel marmite n'y était. Mesurez la quantité de liquide venant du bol dans lequel marmite y a été ajoutée. Assurez-vous que... je ne connais pas ce mot, minuscule. Voyons, non? Je ne l'utiliserai pas si je ne le comprends pas. C'est imbécile. Les résultats. Yeah!
As a result of her experimental triumphs, Philippa is able to summon the words she's been searching for at long last. Pleasing people the world over for more than a century, Marmite is no less remarkable today than at any point in its vibrant and distinguished history. Wouldn't you agree? Definitely Marmite.
Marmite.
Yeah. What was the question?